Hey everybody, Scan here. What a surprise, I'm playing a bad guy in a fighting game. I've really enjoyed Frieza so far, so I just want to give you guys some quick tips as to how to get the most out of this character early on. Frieza's basic projectile could be fired up to 6 times, and you'd get to choose how many times it is fired, so it's pretty useful as a long-range pressuring tool. You can also very quickly cancel his normal projectile into his 236 special move, Death Slash, which is a very good long-range pressuring tool. Using the EX version of this move, the heavy version of special moves in Dragon Ball FighterZ, covers the entire screen, so using this as a long-range pressuring tool is a really nice part of Frieza's toolset. It may seem stupid at first to use Death Saucer, considering it's a move that can hit Frieza and deal damage to himself, but there's actually a good way around it. That is, apart from crouching down in the corner, if you just want to stay there and create some long-range pressure. Using 2-2-S though, Warp Smash closes the distance, lets Frieza dodge the 2 saucers he just threw, and when spaced properly, creates some really interesting mix-up potential. Speaking of Warp Smash, you really can't understate how big it is for a character to have a teleport maneuver, especially one that can cross up the opponent for no meter. And this move is super cancelable on hit. You can't do any normals on the way down from the move though, so if it doesn't connect, it is a bit unsafe. This may seem a little bit basic to point out, but Frieza's 5H and 2H are both absolutely fantastic normals, and in my opinion, Frieza's 2H is the single best launcher in the game. Frieza's 2M and Jumping M are both 2-hit normals that end with a second hit using Frieza's tail. You want these second hits to hit, especially if you are using 2M before Frieza's launcher. It adds a lot of damage to the combo. Golden Frieza 214H+S is an absolutely fantastic buff that gives Frieza essentially a sparking boost so far as speed and damage are concerned for 3 meter. However, you can only use Golden Frieza once per match, so chances are you're going to want to save this one as a trump card. If you have meter when Frieza collapses from exhaustion after the Golden Frieza buff wears off, you can hold S, and for 1 meter, Frieza's assistant will come in and fire a single shot to cover you before Frieza finally stands back up again. Dragon Ball FighterZ is a game where it's really important to be able to pressure your opponent on Wakeup. Frieza has a unique reversal for just this situation, a 3-meter super called You Must Die by My Hand, performed by holding H and S on Wakeup. It's a very strong super which, if you're in the right kind of dire situation with Golden Frieza and Sparking activated, can deal some really serious unexpected damage. And last, I just want to show you guys what I consider to be one of Frieza's go-to bread and butter combos, which has the capability of being cancelled into both Death Ball and Nova Strike. Thanks guys, I just wanted to go over some really early thoughts on, so far, my favorite character in the game, Frieza. Thanks for watching. This has been Scan at GLHFtv.